Do you struggle with intrusive thoughts that just seem so awful and you're desperately trying to leave them alone, but it's really, really difficult to stop checking for them and you're just wondering, how do I stop checking for my intrusive thoughts? Well, first we need to understand why. Why do we check on our intrusive thoughts? Well, when we check, we're actually trying to see if the thoughts are gone. But ironically, this constant monitoring or checking on the thoughts only drags us deeper into the cycle, keeping the thoughts alive and making us feel even more anxious. We check because we don't like the thoughts and they feel really distressing, and they often go against what we value the most. So naturally, we question what they mean about us, even though they are actually the opposite of who we are. But by checking on them and then constantly trying to push them away, we're unintentionally signaling to our brain that these thoughts are a threat to be monitored. Problem is, the more we check to see if they are gone, the more we actually reinforce that they are significant and they will keep coming back. It's like trying to forget something, but then constantly reminding yourself not to think about it. The moment you check, the thought is right back at the forefront of your attention. So what can we do instead? Instead, what we need to do is work on our relationship with these thoughts. Instead of resisting them or trying to push them away, practice just allowing them to be there without adding any more attention or worry to them. We can't control our thoughts, and the more we try to, the more we try to control them or avoid them or try and ruminate and figure them out in some way or get rid of them, the more they're going to stick around. The checking only shows a low willingness to tolerate the discomfort that the thoughts bring on. But as we build up that tolerance by changing our attitude and being more willing to experience them, those thoughts start to lose their grip and naturally fade. Recovery from intrusive thoughts doesn't mean never having the thoughts again. It's about when the thoughts don't matter and not caring whether or not they are there. The less they matter to us, the less we are likely to check. Why would we check in on them if we don't care if they are there or not? So focus on being willing to experience the thoughts without a reaction to them, without the resistance, and you'll start to lose interest in checking in on them.